We are going to talk about Creaza today. Creaza is a digital learning tool that enables students to work with different subjects and topics for various subjects by mind mapping presentation, comic strips, movies, and audio production. Now, within Creaza, there are four elements of it. There's the top, which is cartoonist. It allows users to create personal cartoons and digital stories that enhance creations. They have backgrounds that they can create for subject areas, manipulating characters by adding what direction they're looking at to having a bubble, talking bubble above them to show dialogue. Then there's audio editor. It allows the user to record and mix audios easily um, and can be a way to produce finishing conversations or ideas and publish it to a podcast. Um, Mindomo is a mind mapping tool that allows users to organize their thoughts or organize their thoughts, not even with mapping out ideas, but organizing them depending on the topic and hand, or even taking notes for older students to better understand the content. Then there's Movie Editor, and it's a video editor. It gives the user the capability um, to create movies with professional titles, transitions, animations, um, whatever students want to create a movie, it helps them to do that. Oh, sorry, let me go back real quick. If you click each of these, you will be able, it will link you to a YouTube channel showing you how to use each one of these. Now, the amount of information on Creaza is a little limited compared to other that I've seen, but I did find this great site that talks about Creaza, talks about their history, kind of gives you a background. Um, Now, when you scroll all the way down, they actually give you lesson plans that you can use for elementary to the older grades, middle school and high school, all the way to college level. So, just a little ideas of what you can do, all the way from, like I said, novels um, to activities to show knowledge of visual aids for speeches, all the way from Romeo and Juliet to the water cycle in elementary. Um, there we go. Content can be across the board and across subject areas. You can really emphasize this, like I said, for our lower level students, for them to retell a story or to map out a story by making a cartoonist, or mind mapping, or replying to any story, being from a Dr. Seuss story for elementary all the way to upper grades from Romeo and Juliet. Students can reenact it and make that movie using that movie editor. They can explain their thoughts and feelings about the story by recording their audio and editing it that way and putting it in a podcast. The amount of ways to use it is limited. It's not limited, it's unlimited. It can be used for anything you think of. Here are some examples of how it looks. These is the mapping, mind mapping, cartoonist, the movie editor, and the audio editor. Now, looking into Creaza itself, you can get a free trial. Now, you have to make sure that you have a teacher domain, meaning when you sign up to get this trial, you need to make sure you have the information needed for you to get accepted into Creaza. They need your information and also needs your admin, your principal's information, and then they have to verify that all of that is correct. As soon as they do that, you will be able to get in and actually use it. Um, I'm still waiting for my approval, so as soon as I get it, I will give you more information. Until then, this is something for you to look into. It seems like it has unlimited um, opportunities for the classroom.